inside the three-point line other than by the point guard, the point guard gets back. The other four rebound. If the point guard shoots a layup, then the second guard, the two guard, gets back. That's why we run. Okay, for this drill, if you guys can shoot for us, we're going to have one coach shooting one side. Kelly, you guys shoot on the other side. Ladies, today we're going to do the first one. It's just going to be a straight cut. You don't have to jab or anything. Just when they pull, run around the chair. Don't let the ball hit the floor. We try to get the ball always before it hits the floor. Make or miss. Make or miss. On a make, obviously if you're going to play fast, you have to take the ball out fast. So we try and get the ball before it hits the floor. On a make, it is actually allowed to hit the floor once, but it's not as good as if it doesn't hit the floor at all. So we'll work on that, taking out of the rim. Obviously today, nothing's going to go in. Also, coach is constantly stressing, don't run in and have to backpedal out to go get an offensive rebound. So we stop a little shorter after going around our man, and then we pursue the rebound wherever it's going. If it's going to that side, people on this side stop chasing and immediately match up with a man so we can press on a miss. If you have a chance of getting the ball, you all go get the ball. Today on the first one, lady, no jab. Go get the rebound. Outlet to the person that shot it. Okay, and we'll expand on that later. We'll just go, I'll keep track of the time. We'll go for about 1 minute, okay? We're kind of short on numbers. We'll see how we go. Kelly, start it. Let's go. Kick it out. Let's go. Get around the chair. Oh, yeah, good job. Good grab. Nice. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. Go get it. Communication. Communication. Okay, hold up. Okay, what do we do when the ball hits the floor? Okay. That group, one push-up. Okay? If we had more numbers, we wouldn't stop for that. If we had our normal complement of 12 to 15 players, we'd just keep going. And you got to fill the chairs. Let's do another 30 seconds. Same thing. Last shot. Good. Okay, now we're going to jab the defender. So we're going to jab one way or the other, ladies. Okay? Jab, attack the rebound. We're going to do it like we did last week, where the three that don't get the offensive rebound sprint out behind the three, and we're going to kick it out for them to shoot the threes from then on. So in other words, the coach is only going to take the first shot. Then all the ladies are going to take the shots from then on. So it's grab the rebound, get your teammates outside the three, kick it out to them. Make sure you're not passing to somebody that's not in your group. Make sure the people you're kicking out to in your group, make sure you spot up, you're in a ready stance, ready to shoot the ball when you come out. We ready to go? Okay, Kel. Jab first, jab first. You could also kick one more. That's what Gabby did. You could get a kick out, kick one more for the next available three. Make sure we're jabbing, fill out. Good, last one. Good. Grab the ball, set up. Okay, now I want, same thing you just did, but I want your move to be around the chair. I don't think we've done this yet. I want you to jab one way and spin off the chair. Hannah, do you know what I'm talking about? Let's see. Jab, spin, attack, go get the board. So you're going to, we call it spin to win. So you're going to spin off the block out. You're going to go get the ball. Obviously, that's going to slow you down a little bit trying to get the rebound, correct? Judge the rebound, kicked out to one of your teammates, and always do one more. Always do one more before the next person shoots. Remember, you're going to jab and spin. Okay, Kelly, start us. Go. Jab and spin, jab and spin. Good, Dana. Two more. Hit that. One more. Good. Hit it. Good. Hey, ball set up. Okay, and the last one we're going to do today, you get in the habit of pursuing the ball. We also done it where there's a chair there, and then there'll be a manager with a pad about 6 feet farther in. So you have to go by the chair with a move, by the manager who's going to pop you one, and get the ball before it hits the floor. We get better and better at offensive rebounding. Until I come here and Bucky introduced me to that drill, I had never focused and seen the importance that much of offensive rebound. So it's really held my thoughts too as a coach. Okay, you have your choice. Straight cut to get the rebound, jab and go, spin off, mix it up. We are going to catch the ball on it. All the other people are going to spread out. We're going to drive, one dribble drive, and kick to somebody for a three, and they can shoot it themselves, or they can do a one more. Do you understand? You're going to pass it out to one of them. They're going to drive and kick to one of your teammates. They can pull or do one more after that. So the first person who catches the ball on the kick out, I want you to attack the paint. Everybody understand? Okay, let's go with it. Go. One of our offenses that we run is 4 out, 1 in, drive and kick. So we're constantly getting better at trying to drive and kick and looking for a new three. Good job, Dana. Good passes now. Hit him in the shooting pocket. Hit him in the shooting pocket. Let's go. One more, last one. Good, grab it and hold it. Okay, while you guys are getting set up, Flo, Coach Florence brought us a drill that I love that he started doing on the defensive side of the ball called the get-off drill. So at this end, Coach is going to set us up for the get-off drill while I tell you about that. Any questions on offensive rebounding? Wait. I found in my coaching time here, not only there's no muscle there, there's no strength, there's no size. So I got to use creativity. So in order to get around the block out, a lot of our kids can spin all day long and use their quickness to get around people, whereas brute force, they block me out, they just ride me out there, I never get there. So we fake one way and spin off and go the other way, spin to win. Okay? Anybody else? Yes? Everything you guys know is a progression, where you start and what you add to it. One of the funnest things for me, I love practice. Coach Karsten and I were talking about it. I love coaching a practice, is being creative and setting up your drills for what you do. Just don't steal somebody's drills. If you can steal it and it's perfect for you, then you don't have to be too creative. But if you have to be creative, that's even more fun. So you can create the drill that you want for the style you want. Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach, I want to go back to your loop layup drill. If you have, like, say, for the timing, if you got guys that can dunk the ball, should you make them dunk it, or is that going to mess up the drill?
No. Throw it down all day long.
Okay.
My son would be in heaven. My son's 6'9" and played college ball and then played in France. And I thought, if you did that drill, Coach, he'd think he was in heaven, the best thing that ever happened. Hi, Bob. Good to see you. Go ahead. That doesn't happen too often here. Okay. Jess, you ready? Okay, here's the deal. 6 minutes on the clock. Each girl has to stay on defense for 30 seconds because we press in the full court. What do you want to do in the full court if you're a run and jump team? You turn people. Okay? So we're going to turn. On this side, Coach Florence. On that side, Coach Jessica are in charge of when they use the term get off. As soon as they say get off, the offensive player has to finish the layup at the other end and then sprint head back here dribbling to get back in line. She immediately lets her go, comes back, matches up here, gets in the next girl's face, and has to start working on turning the next drill. She stays on for 30 seconds. A lot of times we'll go through the line 2 and 3 times. So you'll play 90 seconds guarding different people in a turn and drill. Pretty darn tiring. Okay? What? Okay. Flo is informed because we're a little short. We've got a couple of injuries. We're not going to go all the way down to shield layup because of numbers, because by the time then, we'd be sitting here with no offensive players, because that's a long way to go during that time. You guys got what we're doing? Everybody ready to go? Play. Let's go. Keep it going. The clock doesn't stop. As soon as one person jumps out, the next person's on. Our turning rule is nose on ball. Okay? Don't trail the person. Slide if you can. Sprint when you have to. Nose on ball. Get ahead of the ball. 45-degree angle. Turn them back. Get ahead of her. Get ahead of her, Anna. Get ahead of her. Move those long legs. Move those long legs. Get ahead of her. Get ahead of her. Work hard. Get there, Anna. Get there. Our bigs have to do the same thing that the guards do. Hopefully in the game, the bigs not guarding the small. Nose on ball, PJ. Nose on ball. Good. Nose on ball. Get there, get there, get there. Everybody's gone through once? Any questions? Yes, sir.
Are you able to get off when they lose the ball in the touch guards?
It's up to you. Depends on how much I think that kid's working, Coach. Get off might be as she's making a layup. She's going to chase and not behind, especially the first couple people. I'm going to make that defensive person sprint all the way back here and picks up the next person. If they get beat right away and I want them to guard somebody else rather than chase somebody down the floor, I'm going to put them right down on the ball. Okay? So it's kind of up to my own, any coach's feeling who's running the drill. Okay? During a practice, a regular practice, we won't stop it during the drill till they've all gone once. Then we'll stop it and talk to each kid, because obviously there's a difference in quickness, there's a difference in size and who you're going to be guarding. And a lot of times we'll put we'll do it by speed too. Faster kids on one side, slower kids on the other side. And then we'll correct it if we need after one round. Then after a while, we'll just keep going and going and going. Yeah, Marianne, would you put it, just stand there and do a stationary right hand dribble team? Okay? When she goes there, we want to have Marianne's nose on the ball, because a lot of times we'll start trailing and we'll stay in a slide, we're on their hip, and they take off down the court. So we put our nose, as the ball's going down the court, on the ball. When we want to turn her, especially slider, we'll put her foot off bounds, we'll turn her body and turn her back. Now, offense automatically has an advantage here going back the other day, because she ran herself out of position for anybody drilling that way, correct? She has to sprint coming out of this, so she has to. She's pretty darn quick, so she can get there on her own a lot. As soon as the ball goes the other way, she's got to catch up and get her nose straight down the court on ball. And then when she wants to turn it, she jumps to hit this spot and turns her, so your nose is always on the ball. Okay, you got that, Coach? Anybody else? Okay, now, Coach, get off to now.
Coach Baxter, how much hand to arm are you allowed at the college level? And
How much hands?
Hands or arm are you allowed in college?
Arm bar you can use. You can do a one-hand touch. As soon as you do this, that's an automatic call, and you're going to see that sign a lot. So we try not to ride them. We call it riding them. You can't bump them with your chest. You can do here. You can do one hand. As soon as you put two, it's foul.
Do you feel officials, because of your style of play, they give you more leniency, or they're harder on you?
I'd say it depends on the official. Okay? A lot of people, you can get away with more. Some officials, as soon as you come anywhere near them, it's contact. Sometimes they start blowing the whistle, then they get tired of blowing the whistle, so they don't call it anymore, because the calls are being too one-sided. So it's kind of an individual game situation, what comes up. In college basketball now, when you get 5 fouls in a quarter, they're shooting 2. So another thing we do in the system style, if you don't know, is we try not to foul, because we can't put you at the line, let you rest, and you make free throws. So we try not to foul all the time. So it varies, Coach, but I'd say we're a pretty physical team. So we do pretty well at doing that. Okay? Everybody else good? Okay, we got it? Everybody know what they're doing, Coach? Okay, on your paper, it's listed on the same line, I believe. We're going to get off to 9. Get off to 9. Okay, ready? Play! They jump to the ball. In the deny stance, they close back out on their man, they get back, and they try and turn the player. So they're getting in the deny stance on every pass to the coach sideline. All the way through the line, all the way through the line. A lot of times when you're chasing, a lot of our kids early in the year start jogging about right here. So we said, this is the Olympic track meet. If you're hitting 100 meters, you don't start jogging when you're in 4th place at about 20 meters before the finish line. So we run a dead sprint through the baseline in order to try and catch up and knock the ball away. 22, the young lady, Marianne, is a senior, is pretty darn quick. Out of Deer Valley, she came to Sac State as a walk-on. And now has been on scholarship 3 years. Last year, she was the 10th best three-point shooter in the nation. At one time, she was first in the nation until she cooled off a little bit. So, a pretty good basketball player. Last time back, ladies. Sprint, try for a knockout, keep it there. Catch your cue, sprint. Good, cut off. We try and cut them off before they get the baseline. If you can get past them, you square up, put your foot out of bounds, put your nose on the ball.